Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
I have to clean up my language now because I said some naughty things earlier.
Yeah, we're live.
So I will use my
Maybe
nice
one
word.
day.
My nice word. And Beth, you want me to pay for my quilt today?
Sure.
I brought cash.
Devin can probably take your money.
I can wait. Whenever he's ready.
Okay.
I'll open that door.
Do you need a pen too, Phyllis?
Oh, Devin forgot. I'm sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just sitting here waiting. Well, it's all right. We're used to catering to you guys.
Today is what, the 12th?
No, the 10th.
10th.
Okay, so welcome in. Here, I'm going to flip you guys to this one till Devin comes. I'm going to flip you to this till Devin comes so that I know where to look. So welcome to Fabric Chicks Live on the 10th. This is Wednesday. Welcome Victor and Mary Lou and Joyce and Rondi and Brenda and Beverly Ann and everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hey Kathleen, thank you for our package. I don't really know what was in the package because Devin just kind of sort of brought me up the prescription. He brought me up the pill bottles while I was long arming. And because that's where we put them, but and the Christmas card. So thank you for that, and I'm sure I'll find whatever else. I'm sure he was hoping that the box was the perfect size to mail the rest of your stuff that's here to you, but I'm not sure because that's a big. Your basket's pretty big. Anyhow, so we have a lot of things to do today. If you're new to watching us, we're going to show you a lot of items, and you can comment. You don't necessarily need to register in advance, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to. You can call that number that's scrolling. Devin can take your information. We're going to show you some new fabric from the shop. We're also going to auction off stuff, so we got a lot of things to do today. And let's see. I guess it was intact. He didn't even show me what it was. He just said it was, well, he just brought me the prescription bottles. So I'll have to ask him. It's been, a what?
I brought you the card too.
He said he left the card up there too. Okay, I'll have to look. It was crazy. I had Anna here. Hey, Anna quilted. I don't even know how long, but like in 45 minutes, she long armed an entire quilt. Oh, perfect. It was bottles and card. All right, well, I'll have to track the card down. Anna quilted the entire National Park quilt in about 45 minutes. So she needed a gift to give to her old boss. So that is like the perfect gift. If any of you locals need to get something done, we can still throw it on the long arm and get it done. Just let us know. So anyways, we're going to show you. Oh, I forgot to get the pattern for this one. So we had a special request for Clint fabric. So I hope Laura's on. Candy, I cannot believe you're hosting a meeting today for a group you belong to, because you're going to miss out on so many good auctions and new fabrics and things. Okay, Devin is going to take over. He's back. We just got a customer just left, so Devin can film. So we are going to show you, we have limited quantities of this. Here, I'm going to move this back so that it's
Did you lock the door?
more.
Maybe. I can't remember if I did or not.
It's been kind of
I walked over there. I'm pretty sure. But
Jennifer Evans, I do not see her. Okay. I know, Candy, it's so sad. Phyllis, can you just jot down Jennifer Evans' name?
she's not going to be able to see her either.
You won't see her either because you're on our program. Oh, Judy, you're going to need a job. So if Jennifer Evans posts a comment, can you just say Jennifer Evans and whatever she commented? Wait. Jennifer, I see her now.
Evans has got one hand
Yeah,
up.
I see Jennifer now. What about Terracotta? Is Terracotta on? For those of you who are new, we have a few of our regulars whose comments don't always show up. So on Monday, we had kind of an issue. So
Terracotta's not showing up.
Terracotta, I don't know if she's on yet,
But
but
Jennifer Evans.
Jennifer
just-
Evans did show up. Okay, so here is oh, here's a note on the back of here. Okay. We have some fantastic trim and we're just cleaning up. So I'm not sure how many yards of this we have, but it is S38. S38 for $4 a yard. S38 for $4 a yard. And the girls thought it would look really good with like the African fabrics. Here, I'm gonna put it under here in case the purple is distracting to you. S38 is $4 a yard. Hey, Donna Anderson, welcome. Hey, Miss Ann. And we have some other trims because I know I've got a few of you that love trims. S124. S124 is a metallic. It is $2.95 a yard. S124 is $2.95 a yard. And I know a lot of you are in the mood for Christmas shopping more than just shopping for yourselves, but you might need some of this for projects that you're making for people. I think this one's kind of cool. It looks like mountains. S104 is a vintage lace and it's 3 yards for $1. S104 is 3 yards for $1. And then we have, here's some more crazy trims and laces. Cause I know you guys, could never have enough of these. You need these in your stash before you start creating. S119 is $2.50. 119 is an applique. It's $2.50. I need to try painting them and see what they look like painted because I think this one would be gorgeous with some green leaves and some purple flowers or something. S119 is $2.50. S96 is $2.50 for one, or you can get two for $3.95. So you can get two for $3.95, or you can get one for $2.96. No, yeah, Terracotta, I can see you. I can see you. Yay! Terracotta, what did you do differently? Thank you, Peggy, for sharing. We love it when you share this feed. If you share this feed right now, and also if you do like thumbs up or heart little emoji things, you know, those little hearts and thumbs up, that like boosts our rating apparently. So anything you can do to help us out, we really appreciate because we're not really that techie smart to know what Facebook wants.
Oh my God.
I did not just roll my eyes. But if you could do that, apparently that moves us up. I know some of you have said you don't share the lives because you don't want to have competition when you're bidding. But please do so that we can keep going. Don't worry, we got lots of things for auctions. Your house will have more than enough treasures. Okay, here's another vintage lace. S48, 3 yards for $1. S48, 3 yards for $1. Thank you for sharing, Kathleen. And Victor does keep track of who has shared. So, and we put you guys into different raffles. We did just get a bundle of wool. So these wool, and they're a nice thickness. These are wool, 100% wool, sheepless night collection, limited edition charm packs. So S96 or S93 is $36.95 for the whole bundle. And then we broke the bundle apart. So if you want just one of each colorway, because you're doing some applique or some different things with the wool, if you want just one of each color that's in the charm pack, S94 is $8. S94 is $8. And then did you see Quilting Terry on YouTube?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
There's a question from
Um,
Donna Anderson.
oh, Victor's saying, so he goes back and he checks who shared the lives. So if your sharing is put to public, then it will have your name will show up. If you don't have your name set to public, then but you're still sharing, just type in that you shared it and he'll keep track of that too. We like to make things so complicated around here at Fabric Chicks. Okay, so we do have a new panel behind me. It's really beautiful. It's a stained glass. It's got a vintage church. Well, not well, really an old church, so it is vintage. And then a big cross. So if you need to make a something for your pastor or something for one of your friends that's religious, this would be the great centerpiece of a quilt and then build around it. S113 is $13. S113 for the panel is $13. And then we do have this that came with it. Although I think it's kind of a different, this is a little bit brighter, don't you think?
It looks a little brighter.
Yeah, it's a little bit brighter, even though it's the same colorway. So I'm not perfectly sold on it, but you might think it looks good. But it's a beautiful bolt regardless. So S114 is $13 a yard. S38. What was S38?
She said she'll take all if not more than 6 yards.
Okay, perfect. Donna, we'll get that measured. And then just let us know if you want to pick it up when you're coming through town, or if you want us to ship it to you. But I don't think it was more than 6 yards.
No, I think no. That's the beads.
Okay. So if you're new to watching, don't call us now, but you can call us afterwards and give us your shipping information and all that good stuff. So if you want to order anything, you're just going to type in S. S is you committing to buying it, and then the number 114, and then how many yards you want. So this would actually be a great border print because it pulls in all the different colors that might be in your quilt. And then we do have fat quarters of this. So if you need fat quarters, S46. S46 is $1.50 a fat quarter. S46 is $1.50 a fat quarter. So, and then Doris is working on another fat quarter frenzy for you guys because I know you love that. Okay, Laura, now that you're here, we can do you want me to switch over to this?
Whatever you want.
I have one more panel. Let me show the panel and then you could switch over, I think.
Whatever you want.
Devin doesn't like to stand and hold the camera, so we do have a smaller national parks. S105 is $9, and I was just gonna cut this up in half maybe, and do pillows or something. Or you could cut out all the national parks that you've been to and put those on a pillow. S105 is $9. S105 is $9. They're smaller, kind of trading card size national parks. So we do have the larger one. That's the larger one's the one we turn into a big quilt, a big cheater panel for that. Okay, Devin's going to swap you guys over to here, and then I can just show him the fabrics. Okay, here. I'm going to switch to here till Devin gets the cameras. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a little bit echoey for a second while we switch cameras. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Terracotta, you have 5 dryer balls in your basket.
Oh, perfect. So, anybody else need dryer balls? Let us know. Doris,
I got an order for 3 for next Wednesday.
you
so
did?
I-
Who ordered 3?
They called
Oh.
right after I came in the store. You were still upstairs.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Judy's-
Julie, somebody. I didn't write it down.
Judy Spivey, good for you. I was on Monday's live for 15 minutes before I figured it out. Figured out what?
I don't know.
Suzette figured out what?
That you guys
Oh,
are-
Suzette.
Oh, maybe that you guys were friends.
Oh, maybe that was it, huh?
Maybe.
That
I don't
she
know.
knew who I was.
Yeah. Anything's possible here at Fabric Chicks.
Well, Suzette's a little out of it. She just got back from Hawaii, didn't she?
Yes.
And she had a birthday, so it's hard to re-enter.
Yes. She was in Hawaii sitting by the beach for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and had a birthday.
Yes.
I think it's working.
Okay.
You want me
So,
to-
Terracotta says, "Yay, thank you so much. Christmas is saved." Gosh, if only a few dryer balls could save my Christmas. Oh, okay. So we've got Clint fabric. We had a special request for Clint fabric. So most of you have seen this before. So we've got the red colorway.
Oh, I have that.
You do have it. Yes.
To make my best if I ever get on.
Well, you better get on it so we can have a fashion show at Quilt Show Reno. So when we do a collection, if you're new to watching, when we do a collection, we do it a little bit cheaper. So it's $11 a yard. There's 8 in this collection. So it's $88 if you want the 1 yard cuts, $44 if you want the half yards, and $30 if you want the fat quarters.
I love
And
that.
he didn't put a number for SO.
I love that.
We're gonna do SO 502. Okay. I'm pretty sure that won't be duplicated today. SO 502 is the red collection. Oh, look
I
at
have the red. I love it.
Devin actually started with SO1.
No, because I didn't know where it started from.
Oh.
We started with the bolts, and remember, I told you it counted down, and then it started counting back up again.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so here is the blue collection. Some of these we have yardage for, some of them we don't. We are starting to get kind of low on the clipped. So this is the blue collection, and there's 5 in the blue collection. And then this should have been in the blue collection.
Oh, you made the collections.
Yeah, I did make the collections.
No, it go. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait. It would make a beautiful vest.
I'm making one.
Huh.
Otherwise, you have too many in one and not enough. in
Yeah.
the other.
Here, what if we change this? Okay, don't get mad or confused, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the blue collection. SO3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. SO3, there's 6 in that collection. SO3, there's 6 in that collection. And then SO1 is the green collection, here's an all gold. And then the green collection. SO1, there's 5 in the green collection, okay? And then we have one more. This was such a huge line. Like, I think it should be illegal for the fabric companies to do such big lines, because I can't make a decision. And then here is the black.
Oh, wow. Pretty.
Very elegant. SO2. SO2 is the grays and blacks and golds. SO2. So those are the collections. And then we'll show you the bolts that we have left. S98. S98. And I know, Laura, you requested it. If there's anything that you need yardage of, if you're looking for backing, let me know, because I can tell you how much is left on the bolt. Like on this one, we probably only have a couple of yards of this green left. S98. S90. S97 is from the gray and gold. S99 is the gold, kind of pyramid-y looking. triangles, S98, and there is a gold metallic in it. And then S100, 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 and S101, S.
Christmas table runner.
Oh, yeah, Christmas table runner would be really pretty
10
with
minutes?
this. 10-minute table runner. Except for Judy's got it down to 5 minutes. She's cranking those out. She might as well open up a craft shop now.
Nah.
S111, a boutique. Finished projects. S111.
Just
And
give them away.
I know, me too. Well, not really.
It's fun to give them away.
Yeah, that is true. S110. It's kind of a pinky red purple. S110. S09 is the blue, kind of a periwinkle blue. Oh, this one's not in any of the collections. Oh, yeah. That's
It's in the
that's
blue.
the one we snuck in. No, I don't know. I think that's the one we snuck in. S107. S107. There's a print like the gold you just added in the blue collection. There's a print like the gold. Barb. There's a print like the. Yes. This one. So this one is like the blue one that I threw in the blue collection. Those are the same prints. And then we actually have it in the red collection also. So you've got that same print in those 3 colorways. Let me make sure I put them back with the right colorways. We must have sold out of the green one. There might be some pre-cuts in there. I only grabbed what we had 1 yards of, so there could be pre-cuts. S108, S108. There's not very much of that left. And then S106. So if you're new to watching and you want to go back and watch this, you can order through Sunday. So we leave all of the tags on the fabric until Sunday, and then Monday morning-ish, we pull it all off and get ready for Monday afternoons live. So we do this craziness every Monday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Okay, so if you want $11 a yard, $5.50 a half yard. So S02 is 6 pieces. It's $66, 33 for half yards, 23 for fat quarters. And then we have the green collection, S01. There's 5 pieces here, and it's $55, $27.50 for half yards, and $19.50 for fat quarters. And then the blue collection is really very pretty, and I'm not even a blue person. But S03, and there's 6 in this collection now, and it is $66, 33 for half yards, and 23 for fat quarters. And then the red collection, I wonder if I reordered some of the red because it was so popular. This print here was by far the most popular in all the colors. So there's a little bit of that one left. I think Phyllis bought it like 7 times in the gold. So this is what the red collection looks like. S0502. There's 8 in this collection, so $88, $44 for half yards, and $30 for fat quarters. And then if you saw anything in the collections that you didn't see on the bolts, but you want some of it, let us know, and we'll see if we can get some of that for you. I only have one of these patterns left. Do not ask me if I have the panel, because I do not have the panel, but I have one of these patterns left. It is great for inspiration, or if you bought one of the clipped panels. We had 4 different clipped panels that go with this collection. So if you bought this and want this pattern, and then you're going to use a different panel, because I don't have that cat. If you're going to use a different panel, this pattern is S106 for $10, and I only have one of these. But it's good for any 24 by 42 panel, which is the average size of panels, or a large focal fabric you could put in there and then do that fun circle around it. So S106 is $10, and we only have one of those.
It looks hard.
Terracotta, do you want fat quarters or do you want quarter yards? We could actually do quarter yards and it would be a little bit less expensive for you. Either way, whichever works for you. S103 is not a part of the collection, but this is one of our best-selling marbles with the gold through it. So anytime I can get this, anytime they reprint it, we get it. We had it in red and orange, which was so beautiful, but we don't have that anymore. I just have the green. So S103 is $12 a yard. 103 is $12 a yard, which is really a good price because most of the fabric in our store is like $14 a yard, I think. Okay, we just got some flannel in. And you know I love to bring it to you first. So we did this for kids quilts because we're always getting asked about kid quilts. Here's the collection in case you want to do a 3 1-yard quilt. And it is flannel. So you've got some alphabet. You've got some animals. It is directional. The animals are directional. And then you have, I don't know, maybe some rocks or coffee beans or something. S0, let's see, 503. S0503 is $27, so that's $9 a yard. S0503 is $27. So you could literally do a 3 1-yard quilt for $27. If you don't know what a 3 1-yard quilt is, you don't?
I never made one.
Have you seen the books?
No,
You haven't bought the books?
no.
Devin,
not yet.
can you grab me a 3 1-yard book or a couple 3 1-yard books?
How did you miss that?
Yeah, how did you miss that? It's been
I
great.
know about those.
Yeah.
You guys talking about them for
Yeah.
a long time, but I never.
Okay, well, Judy here. So Judy is right over there. So sometimes the locals come in. That way they can see what's going on and be a part of the party.
Sometimes.
So we're going to show you what a 3 1-yard quilt is. There are a bunch of books that are 3 1-yard quilts, and each book gives you 8 different options. So, and then it also has another great thing about the 3 1-yard quilts is that it gives you yardage to buy if you want to make it bigger. So you don't necessarily have to make it a smaller quilt that is only with 1 yard. So you could buy 2 yards and make it double the size. So that's another great thing about the 1-yard quilts. So S109 is $10 a yard, and this is flannel. Not intended for children's sleepwear, apparently. S109, $10 a yard. S110 is the alphabet, black and white. So you could totally make a quilt like this and then add like a pink inner border or a blue inner border to make it for Devin. Go to your right and then look on the very bottom shelf. There's a bucket of them. You can just add color. And the mom, you know, it's really hard to find what colors people are doing for their babies nowadays. So black and white is always classic. S111 is $10 a yard. S111.
I found a Christmas
One, how great.
I didn't even know we had.
Did you find oh, he didn't even know we had Christmas. Okay, let's
This
see
one
it.
was on the other bookshelf.
Okay, let's put he found 2 of them for, oh, look, this one was $15.99 and then now they've gone up to $18.99. So we're just going to do $15.99 and hope that we've got enough for you guys. Okay, this is quick and easy 3 1-yard quilts, generous size quilts made with just 3 yards of fabric, and then twin, queen, king enlargements are included. And these are all the designs that are included in this book. So it's a really good price point for patterns. So S59, $15.99. And then this one S60 does all of these. So there's quite a few there that I think would be fun. This one's a great one if you've got a good focal fabric you really want to shine. Sometimes they cut them up so small you really don't see the focal fabrics. So this is Make It Modern with 3 1 yards, S60. S60 is $15.99. And then we have, oh, Devin says we have a Christmas one. Hang on. Although, just so you know, I mean, I hate to remind you guys of simple things, but just because they used Christmas fabrics doesn't mean you have to. You can do this in any color you want. If you want purple trees, do purple trees. You do not have to do red and green. So just look at the designs. That's another one that would be great for focal fabrics if you like to do half square triangles. But I see some easy peasy ones here. That is S61 for $15.99. So that's Quick Christmas, 3 1-yard quilts. S61 is $15.99 today. Don't tell Devin. So that is what 3 1-yard quilts are about. It's about quick and easy quilts.
I want this one.
Okay.
On my phone, it's late. It's not showing you.
Phyllis, can you do S61 for Judy? Okay, if you want the 3 1 yards, S503 is $27 a yard. And then if you want the yardage, just buy it off the bolt. We've had a lot of requests for flannel.
Mhm.
Apparently now that
It's cold.
Joann's has closed, I think.
Oh,
And I don't really carry flannel because flannel is not a big seller for us here. But this is another flannel. So if you need a dog quilt, this is a nice feeling flannel, S108. So you got cute little doggy bones. S108 is $10 a yard. 108 is $10 a yard. And then 107 is a really cute one for girls. Even if you're doing like a receiving blanket, you know, where you take one fabric and you bring the backing over. It's called a self-binding quilt. Those are great for the strollers, just a little bit of warmth, but not a lot of bulk. That was the problem when my kids were little. All my friends were quilters, and so they gave me big quilts. And so they were more like you threw them on, I had to throw them on the floor for the kids to crawl around on because they were too big to be in their strollers or car seats. Okay, S90 is a fun lavender colored tool. Very different lavender colored tool. S90 is $1 a yard. S90 is $1 a yard for a lavender colored tool. $1 a yard. Victor, now I got that playing in my head. We're all going to start barking. Jenny, the only brown wide back that I have is S104. It's a batik. S104. This is the only brown wide back I have, $23 a yard. If you guys aren't familiar with wide backs are great. They're meant for the backs of your quilt so you don't have to piece them, but they're also great for borders because you can cut one big strip. You're not having to piece your borders. Also for binding because then you don't have to piece all your binding strips. So wide backs have a multiple of uses. What I love about wide backs is that 1 yard of a wide back is equivalent to 2.5 yards of our regular 44-inch wide fabrics. So you're basically getting 2.5 yards for $23 as opposed to if it was yardage at $14 a yard, you'd be 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35-ish. So it'd be about $35 if you got this on a regular bolt as opposed to $23 as a wide back. So that's just something to keep in mind. A lot of times I even look at wide backs and think, oh, I want that as my focal fabric in my quilt. So I just buy extra so I have enough for the backing and enough for inside the quilt. Because a lot of times you can get the same fabric as a wide back as you can 4-inch wide. So S104 is $23 a yard. And then Jenny, when Devin gets out here, I will ask him. Yeah, I'll ask him. We do have a couple of black wide backs, I think. I'll ask him. Okay, this is another cute line that just came in. This is a Highland cow and cowgirl. So you got cowgirl boots, and you've got the cow. It's a very feminine line. Here, this is kind of like patches. So super cute line. There's 4 in this collection. So S0, I don't know, I think we're on 503. S0503.
You already have 503.
504. Okay. S504 is $36 for the 1 yards, $18 for the half yards, and $12.50 for the fat quarters. So if you wanted to do a 3 1-yard quilt with this, you totally could. I would probably add something in one of these colors as a solid to break it apart because it is busy, but it is super, super cute. S504. Can you bring me
I need some
black wide backs to show Jenny?
There's one with spiders, and then there's one.
Oh, she probably doesn't want spider webs. She's
There's
doing
one other one
Jenny, do you want spider webs?
down further. Down
S119.
past the green.
S119.
Yeah, does she want chicken wire?
Do you want
chicken wire?
Do you want chicken wire or spider webs, Judy?
Or this?
Or I'm going to show you one in a second. S119. S119. And then S120. S120 is the cows.
They're cute.
120.
Like bulls to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be. The only reason they say they're Highland cows is because they've got like long bangs. I think that's the only difference.
Males and females all look the same.
Here is super cute boots. S121. S121, a super cute boot. This would even be like a cute pillow.
Ruffle on your shirt.
Oh yeah, the bottom of oh yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with
On a
that.
jean jacket.
Yes. And then S122 is the one that's patchworky. S122. Let me see if this side is 122. So you could even fussy cut these out and then put them onto the front of greeting cards. I mean, there's really a lot of fun things you could do with those. So S122, $10 a yard. And then Jenny, I'm going to see about Terry, thank you for liking and sharing. We love it when you like and share. And do you have any jean jacket? It's a great idea, Mary Lou says. I do have this one. This is like a black with a gray. S62, $21.95 a yard. So this is a black wide back. S62, $21.95 a yard. S62. Do you want me to put it over there, Doris?
No, I got it.
S62 is $21.95 a yard. That's the only black we have. Do we have any pre-cuts of black or brown? And then we've got kind of a cute little Christmas line.
505.
Okay, 505. S0505. It's kind of late for Christmas houses to be coming in. But okay, hang on.
That's cool.
So we've got a red gingerbread houses and then a plaid. So S0505 is $27 for the 3 1 yards. $13.50 for the half yards, $9.50 for the fat quarters. And then here it is on the bolt at $10 a yard. So this is a fun flannel, not a flannel, but a fun plaid. S116 is a fun plaid. S116 is a fun. I think that's a
fun one.
black and red and white is just, it's like crisp. S117, maybe you need to stock up now for gingerbread houses. Start working on your Christmas for 2026. S117, S117.
No, not.
And S115 is if you just need a solid red. It is a really good feeling red. Solid. It's a very nice feeling red. So S115 is $10 a yard. And the collection S505, $9 a yard. Makes it $27. Half yards are $13.50. Fat quarters are $9.50. And I do have one other wide back, Jenny. This wide back is 72 inches. So 2 yards by 108 for $49.90. And that I use this one a lot. It's kind of got grays and blacks and whites. And it's kind of a starbursty pattern. If you want, I can open it up so you can see it. 72 is $49.90. Just say you need the 2 yards of the black that we have. Okay. And did you get Joyce? Perfect. Okay, so that's all we have on the regular sale. Now, just because I know you guys love the auctions. We do have some things that are already made ready as gifts. So I'm going to show you. The very first thing I'm going to show you, I think you're going to all fight over. So hang on. I am going to show you a kitty cat pot holder. S45. S45. The auction is starting at $5. It's an already finished pot holder. So if you need a gift and you don't have time to sew them, or you just love cats, Phyllis, do you need a new? I think Mac is right there.
Yeah.
So if you need a new pot holder to go in your orange kitchen, S45 is starting at $5. S45, and it does have Insult Bright inside of it.
Okay, I'll take
It
your
says
bet.
handmade.
$5.
Okay, Phyllis is at $5. S45, Phyllis is at $5. Perfect, Sue. The whole beginning is stuff that you can order through the weekend. And then now we're starting the auctions. So Sue and Phyllis are at $5. So you want me to send it over to you so you can see how cute it is, Phyllis? Kathleen is at $6. Kathleen is at $6.
Yeah, somebody's outbid me.
Kathleen is at $6. So we never know what we're going to open up in these bags that we auction off. These are all quarter yard cuts. So it's kind of greens, leafy. This one has 15 inches, it says, even though she had it with the quarter yard cuts. So who knows? This is definitely a quarter yard. This is definitely 10 inches. And this one, oh yeah, it is 15 inches. So 15 inches, 10 inches, and 9 inches. And we're just going to start this auction at $5. S111. S111 is at $5. I think a quarter yard of, Devin, how much is a quarter yard of fabric nowadays? $375, you said?
Yeah.
So $375 is the cost of a quarter yard today. So you're getting a lot for $5. S111, the auction is starting at $5. S111, the auction is starting at $5. S40, the kitty,
They are cute.
they're super cute. The kitty is at, these two I'm going to save till Devin can video us. Okay, we might need a bag for these because I just was throwing them in as I found them. Okay, here's an extra bag. S111 is at $5. 111 is at $5. S45 for the finished kitty cat pot holder is at $9. And then we have some daisies and ladybugs. I think it's daisies and ladybugs. And I'm not sure.
Somebody fussy.
It's like a quarter yard. Like they made something like a clothing out of it.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter yard plus. I would say it's probably close to nope. Not quite a half yard. Not quite a half yard, but more than a quarter yard, okay, of the daisies. Then we've got a fat quarter, it looks like, of purple. And then we've got a scrap, quite a big scrap of this red. And a random scrap of these. You could fuss to cut these out for something. This we're going to have to do as a separate auction because it's so different.
Shoelaces.
The shoelaces are back. Okay, we're going to start this at $4. S49 is at $4. I know a cat fight. S49 is at $4. S49 is at $4. S111, we're going to do Jenny. S111, we're going to do Jenny. S45 is at $9. S40, $5 to Jenny, yeah. S49 is at $4. S45. I know, shoelaces for Devin. Barb, I already took a couple out, okay? I've already taken a couple for Devin. Oh, Barb, Devin found, we have a bag that you won at Shop Hop. And I thought you already had gotten it, but it was too big to put in your basket. So apparently you did not get it yet because we just cleaned up behind the cash register and we found it. So we've got these.
No, we soldier.
Oh,
It was all Devin.
yeah, it's all Devin. I don't know how any of it could be me.
Yeah,
So-
there was no we in the cleaning of back here.
Oh, there was no we in the cleaning. He did all the cleaning himself. It's taken him 4 days to clean behind the cash register. You do have one piece of leather, two pieces of leather, and I'm going to zoom in close so you can really see what it is. S50, we're going to start at $1. S50, we're going to start at $1 for the shoelaces. S45, we're going to do $9 to Sue. Okay, Barb, remind us because it's still behind the cash register. It definitely is too big to put in your basket. Yes. S49 is about I would say even more than a third of a yard of this daisies and ladybug super cute fabric. And it looks like somebody made a shirt out of it or something. And then you've got a fat quarter of the purple, some red. S49 is at $6. S50 for the shoelaces, which I really could have used when I was hiking, is at $1. So if you need this, $1. S49, we're going to do Mary Lou, $6. Okay, get ready. We've got some quilt as you go.
Oh, I have the gadget.
So I'm going to just open this up. So you've got more sashing here that looks like, I've never done a quilt as you go, but looks like it's already been prepared. Maybe this is binding. Maybe that's, I don't know. I'm not going to start lying, okay? So I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to,
sort in the middle.
for sashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
That book you gave me.
This is like an already done table runner. So it's already quilted. It's already quilted.
Oh, look at that.
1970s has called and they want their fabric back. You could turn this into a jacket or something. But look at, she's got French knots in the center there. So it could, oh, the border.
That's what I.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just flip it back here so you guys can see it on the table. So it is, I'm going to pull it all one way so you can see. Wait, that's what it's going to look like when you add the border on, okay? Well, without that white showing. So that is what it's going to look like with the border on. So you've got the pineapple-y tree block there, and then it goes to the poinsettia in the center, and then you've got this floral one, a star here on the outside edge. So it's an almost done wall hanging, table runner, bed scarf, whatever you want it to be. We're going to just start this one at $5 is our number today. S51 is starting at $5. S51 is starting at $5. It's very cute. Look at the French knots in the center here. Very vintagey cute. If you don't want a table runner, you could cut these apart and then make pillows. They'd be cute pillows. Or you could take two of them and sew them together. If you took two of them and sewed them, one in the front and one in the back, you would have a cute little Christmassy bag. So lots of fun things you could do with it. S51 is at $5. S51 is at $5. S50 for the shoelaces. There is no takers.
For shoelaces.
S50 for these really
slide.
big shoelaces. I don't even know why would you use big shoelaces?
Those are bootlaces.
Oh,
Work boots.
I might use
Those
these
are
ones.
bootlaces too.
Yeah, I might use those ones, but I would use this on something crafty like a Santa's bag or a Santa's belt. I would use this leather stuff. S51. S51. S51 is at $5. S51 for the quilt is at $5. Oh,
Timber.
okay. Maybe we should do this one, but this one's an expensive one.
Is that $6?
Devin, can you come hold the camera, flip the camera real quick so I can show? It's a panel and the go with it fat quarters. So we only have one bundle of these Moda Deb Strain fat quarters left. We have one of these bundles left. Look at how cute those rain boots are. And the pickup trucks. There's 10 fat quarters in there. So the fat quarter bundle is normally $45. But we do have one panel left to go with it. So it's a bundle. So we have the panel.
Oh, how cute.
So we have the panel. That's what the whole panel looks like. So you could cut the center and do a center pillow, or you could cut it apart and do log cabins around it with the fat quarters. The option, so many options. But basically, we're starting this auction. That's fine. You can put it down.
You like the light?
Yeah, the light was really great in my face. Maybe it's like red light therapy. I hear that's really good for you.
I don't know if it's the right way or not.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so S50. I'm gonna move this over. Let's see. S51 is at $1. S51 is at $7. And then S50 is at $1. S50 is at $1 for the shoelaces. And then S47 is basically the fat quarter bundle at $45. So basically the panel is thrown in for free at this point. So you have the fat quarter bundle plus the panel. The fat quarter bundle alone was $45. So basically you're getting the panel for free if you get this collection. So S47 is at $45. Super cute. S47 is at $45. Devin does not need shoelaces because he already stole my shoelaces, and I already replaced my shoelaces with some horrible, somebody brought me, I mean, thank you for bringing it to me, but they're bright fluorescent pink. And they do not match my shoes. But when I'm hiking, nobody, like when I fall off the cliff, they'll be able to spot me. Okay, 51 is at $7. So the quilt is at $7. The laces are at $1 to Barb. S47 is at $45. I know that's expensive, but
No, it's not.
I know it's a good price, really.
It is a good price.
Okay, we have, what do we have here? Here is more vintage. I think that Joyce must have been the one that made the 5-inch charms popular because she has a billion of them from way before charm packs were really even a
Does
thing.
she have the thing?
She has a cutter.
Yeah,
But it was
I have
before
the
the
Accu.
it was before the AccuCut.
Oh, wow.
It's like a Fiskars. It was like the original 5-inch.
Oh, wow.
So here is vintage. Oh, here, I'm showing them to you and you can't even see. Hang on a second. I'm too busy talking, chit-chatting here. So you've got, this must have been like kind of the red collection, but look at how cute the little kitty cats are. A lot of vintage fabrics in here. This is exactly the fabrics that I made my very first quilt out of. At least they look like it.
Yeah.
So,
They
you
go
know,
cute
50
together.
years ago, I should bring that down. It is really pretty cute, but I should steal some of these because I could do some patchwork. I could fix some holes.
Yeah, if you've got some old quilts that need a little bit of
TLC.
this is the
What you patch them up with.
S52, the auction's going to start at $5. S52, the auction's going to start at $5. And then we have a Joan finished quilt. I almost saved this for myself for a centerpiece. Jenny says she'd love the hot pink shoelaces. Well, I don't know. I'm an all black kind of girl when I'm out hiking. S51 is going to Sue for $7. S52 is at $7. S52 for the 5-inch charm packs is at $7. And no takers so far on the fat quarter bundle and the panel. S52 is at $10 for the charm pack. And then I'm just going to put this quilt out. So this is a Joan quilt. Oops.
Who's Joan?
Joan, she used to do our computer. She like helped build our website, but she did pass away. So we inherited a bunch of her stuff.
All right.
So I almost kept this one for myself just because I think it's so interesting. Let me see if I can get far enough away so you can see it. I thought this one would be a fabulous one for like the center of a table. I wish I had something cute to put in the center so you could see how cute it would be. Here is a fantastic basket. Just imagine this filled with something fabulous. See how cute? I mean, it's just very interesting. Oops. There you go.
fat quarter collection.
Yeah, with your fat quarter collections. So if you need a table topper or a wall hanging, this one is very unique. So I know I should have asked my sister if she wanted it, but I didn't. But she was upset. She's like, I didn't get enough of Joan's quilts. Oh well. I got more upstairs. Okay, S97 is going to start at $15. S97 is going to start at $15. It's already made and bound and quilted. So everything is already done here. And let's see, it measures about 32 by 32. So it is square, 32 by 32, S97. S97 is starting at $15. 32 by 32-ish. So it's not really big. It could actually be like a car seat quilt, like a quilt you've got in the car, just kind of small, or one that you could throw in the baby carrier. S97 is at $15. 97 is at $15. We're going to close up the other ones. Victor is S52 for $10. S52 is at $10. S97, there's two of you at $15. Terracotta and Jenny are at $15. No takers for $47. So sad. If you're new to watching and you want to bid on anything, you just have to type in S is you committing to buying it, and the number and how much you would be willing to pay. Don't wait too long because sometimes they sneak right out from underneath you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do have a vintage box basket. So I don't know what's in here, and I'm always sad when I do this, but it's an unveiling together.
Spiders.
It could be spiders.
Moths.
Okay, S97, the quilt is at $16. The quilt's at $16, and I'm going to just leave that there. You guys can kind of watch it and bid on it while I do just the basket alone. And Devin would hate to have to ship this basket, but the whole lid comes off like this, like Moses could have ridden in this down the river. I mean, that's what it reminds me of, doesn't it? I mean, it's got a few,
than crawl into it.
it's got a few holes, but
Drown in that.
okay, so it looks like a bunch of vintage scarves.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get down close.
Oh my.
You've got a kind of for summer. You've got another scarf here. I don't really know. Do you girls know? Are these vintage or hand rolled? This one's hand rolled, whatever that means.
On the edge.
Oh, on the edge.
It's hand rolled.
And this one's a big square.
Doris, it might be silk.
I know. That's
Oh, sorry.
I've been kind of backing
Yeah,
off.
back up because we don't know what we're gonna find in here. This looks like a sleeve for a really skinny person.
It's like a belt for them.
Oh, it could be a belt, I guess.
Bow tie.
Another really fun scarf.
They look like a lot of silk, huh?
I would say silk because even my chin is a little bit itchy.
Do they feel like it? Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Look how cute this one is. Look at how adorable that hanky is. Oh,
You should have that in your purse.
I should. That's crazy how they got that on here, but it's not on the back. Oh, priceless here. We got a little serape.
Bookmark.
Oh yeah, bookmark. Oh, vintage hankies. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have stolen these out of here. I mean, how many hankies can a girl have? Okay.
Not enough.
One for every day.
So my hiking partners are now all carrying hankies. And
Because you carry one, huh?
well, I used to, and then I stopped carrying it. And so now Angie's using the dog's like handkerchief that came around her neck from the groomer. So she's like, oh, next time she gets a bath, I'll get
That one there's from the 50s. That you just put
this
out.
one. Look at that.
Pretty.
Look at how pretty that is. To embellishing I mean, you could literally cut these up and then patchwork them together for blouses would be fun, I think. There's a crazy gal in Australia who is doing a lot of taking the old scarves and handkerchiefs and making blouses. Here's a nautical one. More nautical ones. I mean, I don't even know who has a collection like this.
I do.
Oh, great. I'll inherit it someday.
Yeah.
That looks like the thing Catholics used to wear on their heads.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. But look at how it's got hearts in it.
Well, that's okay. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, here's another bow tie or something. Oh, gee. Oh, look at all these handkerchiefs.
Oh, look at the
Crochet work
on
is.
the edges.
Oh,
Wow,
look at
somebody's
this
grandma did that.
one. I might have a pattern. Eleanor did angels with these vintage handkerchiefs. So these were their
Charity has that
skirts.
book.
Yeah.
These were their skirts. And then she did little doll heads and arms. Oh, that would be a fun project. Oh, well. Oh, look at the butterfly. OMG. I might have to bid on this myself.
You got to get a tag out there first for anybody to start bidding.
Oh, yeah.
on.
Here, I'm going to get you a tag. Okay. Here is. Okay. I'm just going to start it at $25 because I would pay $25.
Yeah.
One S141 is at $25. I would actually buy this from the thrift
I'll
store.
start at 25.
Okay, Phyllis is starting at $25. Oh, good. Then I can steal some of the handkerchiefs back. Here's a flower.
They are cute, aren't
So
they?
S141 is at $25.
It's at $40.
Oh,
Peggy.
S141 is at $40. Look at it's not very often you guys jump like that.
Yeah.
Usually it's
She's got
$1.
stuff in mind. Especially
Peggy
for those
Owens.
silks.
Which Peggy is that?
Peggy from the retreat. The May retreat you don't go to.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
go to that
Yeah,
one.
you don't know her.
I was thinking, is that
Yeah,
who's
she's here for the shop hop.
who was the girl that has the cabin at the lake? What's
That's Peggy Driscoll. And then
Oh,
Peggy
that's-
Cato's the one with
with
the purple hair.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get them all mixed up.
Yeah, there's a lot of Peggy's.
Yeah.
That was like
Oh,
a
it's
popular
gotta go for
Those are
That was a popular name. They must have all been born the same year or something.
like Judy's.
Yeah.
There's like lots of Judy's.
I think we already saw one like
Big
this, maybe.
Oh,
With
that's
the-
so cute.
Yes.
Oh, that's an Eastern Star one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you need an Eastern Star bonnet, then what's this? What kind of bonnet is this?
That's to keep your hair in place.
Yeah, like
You
when you're getting
remember
your hair
like
done.
how
when
my
you-
hair is today,
Yes.
kind of too puffy?
What is this for?
What is it?
It's like a cedar egg ball.
It's to keep
It's
us
keep
from,
them from the
bugs.
moths. Cedar.
Scarves, handkerchiefs, and aprons. Okay. Oh, well, and here's some, well,
Cedar.
I think cedar maybe.
Yeah.
You're
You're brave to put your nose there.
Here's some.
Oh, that
Becky's
one's
gonna
pretty.
love refolding these in the
Yeah,
morning.
because I'm not touching any of this. one.
No, it will get
Okay,
Becky
I'll
some.
go.
Well, Doris or Doris will
I'll
take-
go $60.
Okay, Phyllis is
Phyllis
at
will take it.
$60, Peggy.
Phyllis will
They
take it
are
and save the
definitely
postage.
vintage.
Phyllis will
Oh,
take it, save the
Peggy
postage.
says, do you guys remember the dinosaur at the retreat? On one of the evenings when the dinosaur came out,
Oh,
a big
I
blow
wasn't-
up dinosaur, but there was a human inside of it.
Oh, really?
That was Peggy.
I wasn't there.
No, it was the treat for sure.
Oh, it was. You'd think it would be October, huh? They'd be dressed in costume.
No, I think she just dresses in costume just because. It was hilarious. Here is a Paris one. Okay, Phyllis is at $60. Oh, terracotta is mending sake. Oh, it's a mending sake.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a little too small.
It's too small and it's cedar. It's for putting in your drawer.
Here's another
So
one
the
of those
moths-
bookmark serapes.
So the moths don't get your stuff.
Here's a scarf. This is a big scarf.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Yeah, it's big.
Paisley.
Here's another. Some of these really remind me of my
Where's
grandma. She
Lynn?
never left the house
Where's
without a
Lynn?
scarf
She
like
didn't
this.
come today.
Her husband had surgery
eyes
today.
Cataracts.
Oh,
today.
did he?
Oh,
Oh.
that's-
Wait, there's more in here. Okay, Peggy's at $65, Phyllis. Oh, Billy won't care.
More sailboats.
Well, she used to sailboat. They were like the fastest sailboating team in Southern California.
Oh, really? Oh, how cool.
This is for Lady Stetsons. You got 2 of those. I wonder if the hats are somewhere. This one's beautiful. I like
Oh,
those
they go
colors.
on her hat band?
I think so. I don't know. It just says Lady Stetson.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go to 70.
Okay, Phyllis is at 70. This must
You
be a
didn't spend
treasure.
enough money shopping today.
This
You-
really
oh,
must be a treasure
You
for the.
deserve it.
Oh, this one is made in Italy. This one's made in Italy. It's kind of got a pink tint to it. And this is definitely silk here. Pure silk, made in India. Vintage pure silk. Look at that. Wait, there's a free bar of soap in here. Bayberry soap and a one of them things you put in
Bounce.
Yeah, bounce sheet. Bayberry soap. Oh, it still smells like my grandma too.
Probably for keeping the moths away
It
too.
is.
I would think so. Now we use that green one for the mice.
Irish Spring.
Yeah. And a bandana that looks like it has been well used. And then here is like naked. The bulls. Oh, it's the
Zodiac.
Zodiacs. And then
Oh my goodness, she's at 75.
$75. And Peggy or Phyllis, let me know if you want the vintage basket. I'm going to say the baby Moses basket is probably worth more than all the scarves put together. And it has this fantastic lid. That's what I love is look at this. The lid goes right. I almost kept it because I've decided I've decided that I need a basket collection. Don't ask me why. But I've decided just because we keep getting such great random baskets in here.
I'll go 80 and I'll take the basket.
Okay, it's at $80, Peggy. It's at $80.
And you want the basket?
$80 includes the
Is
basket.
it broken on the bottom?
I don't think it's broken.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Looks
The
good.
handle, if there was a
There
handle,
was a handle.
there was a
on it.
handle. There's no handle on it.
Little leather corners. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
Oh, it was so easy to get open the first
Well,
time.
that's because all the weight was holding it down.
Oh, okay.
That
So I'm gonna
explains
put
it.
these in here. Becky will fold these so nice in the morning.
No, I don't need them folded.
Okay.
Well, you have to bid more than $75.
She's at 80.
Oh, you did at 80.
Phyllis is at $80.
And I want every one of those handkerchiefs back in there if I get it.
No stealing the handkerchiefs. Okay, 141 is at $80.
Just think of all.
I know the
girlfriend-
basket is
girlfriend gifts
amazing.
you have to give.
S
Just think of all the
141
girlfriend
is at $80, Peggy. If you want to outbid Phyllis, S141 is at $80. That's the funnest part of all the treasures we get here because you never know what you're going to open. 141 is at $85. Oh gosh, Peggy, you should see the look on Phyllis's face.
Go for it.
90.
Nice.
90. S141 is at $90. Phyllis is at $90. And she's sitting there saying, what the heck? Okay,
She
I'm going to
said
go
she
back.
has money left from she didn't spend.
Yeah,
enough
she went
today.
Christmas shopping today and she really couldn't find anything worth buying. So she's got all that money sitting in her pocket. S141 is at $90. S97, the quilt, S97, the quilt is going to terracotta for $25. S97 is $25 to terracotta. Moses or Noah? Well, Noah built
Noah
an
didn't
ark.
float in a basket.
Yeah, Noah built an ark for the flood, but Moses built an Moses's mother put him in the basket and floated him down the river in hopes to saving him.
Not his mother. It was his stepmother.
Oh, his stepmother.
His adopted mother.
His adopted mother.
Yeah, wasn't it Pharaoh's wife?
Wife or
That's who
The
found him.
sister.
They
Huh?
fa-
They-
that's who found him.
Yeah, they found him. in
But
the
who
basket.
put him in the original basket? Wasn't his
mom,
mother?
His mom.
Yeah, his
That's
mother.
right.
Isn't that what I said?
Yes, it
You
is.
His
did
mother
say that.
saved him.
Shoved him down the
Down the river.
waterway.
Yeah. I grew up with church, okay? I got
You're
a
good,
basic
girl.
foundation.
good.
Okay,
You're
one
good,
for
girl.
one.
100.
95.
Well, no.
Oh, Phyllis is at 100. Phyllis is at 100.
Nobody
One
bid
for
on this
one.
poor
Nobody
guy.
bid on the fat corners in the panel. 141 is at
We'll bid on it
$100.
next Christmas.
141 is
July.
at $100.
Should take this down south.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys are deciding on
Read
that.
it.
141 is at Phyllis is at $100. His mother and sister put him in the basket. Oh, I didn't know there was a sister involved. Well, I'm glad
I
it was a
didn't know there
family
was a
affair.
sister.
I'm gonna have to go back and
Go
reread
read the
it.
Old Testament
We're gonna have coffee one morning so we can have like a Bible study.
and read the Old
Yes.
Testament.
Okay, we've got a pencil container here. And then we've
Did
got
Phyllis win it?
Quilter's candy. Oh, Phyllis got it for
Enjoy,
$100.
Phyllis. Look at that.
Peggy, it was a good fight. It was a good fight to the end. I'll tell Phyllis if there's any in there she doesn't want, she can rehome them to you. Okay, this is a tiny little charm pack. This is a 2-inch charm
I've
pack.
seen those before.
This-
but that's a lot of work.
Quilter's candy. So it's vintage. It's reproduction 30s. They're 2 inches, not 2.5 inches like the normal ones now.
But
So-
perfect for patching old
Quilts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be. Yeah. Super cute vintage 30s reproductions. And then we've got 5-inch all white on white. So all different white on white 5 inches. And then we have a variety of 5-inch squares from her stash. So S63 we'll just start at $5. At 63, we'll start at $5. I mean, it's really hard to, and it's so entertaining. I try to tell people when they're like, "Oh, I don't need anything else," and I'm like, "Oh, you don't know what you need till you see it," and it is pure entertainment. Okay, let's see what else we are gonna find tonight, Judy.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
said.
S63
Perfect gift
is
for your
at
girlfriend.
$6.
I'll
That's
take a couple.
at $7. At 63 is at $7. 158. We're just gonna start this at $3. As 158 is starting at $3. Doris is definitely gonna have to find a new bag because she's never gonna get this back in there.
What is it?
It looks
Oh,
like
batting scraps.
batting scraps, but they're in strips. Well, this is a bigger piece. So all kinds of different batting. So just a variety of batting. So if you're doing mug rugs, this would be a good collection. Here's some of that thicker polyester stuff. Oh, wait, there's a project in here too. OMG, I should not have started at $3. This is what happens when I open it up with you guys. So you've got like a table topper kind of a thing here already
Is it
on the
quilted?
batting. It's not quilted yet.
Bummer.
It's not quilted yet, but it's a cute little table runner. And then it's got these cute little blocks. So, oh, I bet you it was like a quilt as you go. So this probably is the ends. So you've got one, well, it's a different side. Don't start me lying, okay? But it's all together. So you've got some unknown project in case you didn't have enough of your own. And then you've got some quilted. You could make something out of that if you wanted. I would put some dye on it or paint or something. Some more batting. more this is some pretty wide batting here. So you got a pretty big piece of batting here. And then you've got some more batting here. I have no idea. These are like tufts from your couch or something.
Yeah.
Like extras in case your couch loses its batting.
It's the cushions.
Yeah, cushions. And then the
Because it's the
vintage
button.
buttons. So a random weird thing. S158 is starting at $3.
Cushion.
158 because
Fancy
these
cushions.
it's got the buttons, so that's why I think it was a couch
Yeah.
or a pillow, tufted pillows
It's a
or something.
tufted pillow.
Oh, I see.
S158 is starting at $3 for this ginormous bag of batting scraps plus the bonus surprise project. S158 is starting at $3. S63 is at $7. S63 is at $7. Hang on a second.
Wow,
Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. This, probably the box alone is worth the auction. So this is Coast Ballet shoes, vintage box. Look at the ballet shoes back in the day were $5.99. So vintage ballet shoe box and a random variety of, we have no idea what this is. We tried to figure this out earlier, but it's a whole bag filled with little pieces of glass, but they're all cut to like the same size. And then these weird circle things. So we have no idea. You want, here, take those to Phyllis and
Weights in your hem.
weights in your hem.
You know, so your wind doesn't blow your skirt up.
Maybe. Well,
Royalty,
feel
they're
not
it.
real heavy though.
Oh,
But they're not heavy.
Spacers.
No, they're not heavy.
They're kind of like
don't know
spacers,
what
but
they are.
why would you have all the broken glass is the same size, which is weird. So it's a whole bag of those circles
know.
and those square pieces of glass. It is little tassels. 1, 2,
You
3,
stepped on the
4.
snowman.
4 tassels, and then some of the tassels have this little pin on them. So there's quite a few of these little pins, a whole bunch of them. So there's enough for all your tassels. So who knows what it was supposed to be for? I'm sure it had a
On
purpose.
those hats, you know,
On a hat?
those, what are those
Some
little
tape.
Shriners hats, you know? Have the
Oh,
little-
yeah. And then a tube, I guess, for your oil or something. And a piece of template plastic. So all of this, S12 for $1. S12 for $1. It's probably the ballet box that you guys are all going to
Haircut,
fight
it
over.
says hymns were usually chains.
Oh, hems were usually chains.
They used
The
a
weighted
chain.
chain.
A chain would weight down.
Oh,
They'd be even.
interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, Mary Lou for $7. Mary Lou for $7. This random box of goodness. It could have been decorations for a ballet outfit. You just never know. You just never know. I just wonder what people are going to say when they go through all of my treasures.
They're gonna say, what was that woman thinking?
Thinking.
Here is a really big bag. Okay, S12 is the ballet box. If you know somebody who's a balletist,
Ballerina.
a ballerina, you might want to get her this box, this vintage box, handmade in Hollywood. I mean, the box has got to be worth something. Okay, S158 is going to Jenny for $3, and we might want to find her a bigger bag. Okay, here is a ginormous bag full of
Oh my God.
quilt as you go, I believe. Oh, somebody bought this that Christmas. I think Doris or Phyllis, didn't you get that Christmas fabric on Monday? I know you were bidding on that. Remember, I said it'd make.
didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No.
I said it would make great yo-yo, like a yo-yo garland. Well, here is the project that fabric was for.
Oh my.
So you've got fall on one side and then Christmas on the other side. So I'm guessing you could make a table runner or a quilt. I mean, you've got a bunch of them. Hang on a second.
Sew together. Oh, you have
I
to
don't
put
know how to-
binding. Oh,
I
that's
don't
like
know how to do quilt as you go, so I'm not
I
the
don't
person to
either.
ask.
I
But
have a book.
you've got all of these. So this is the back side, and then this is
Yeah.
the front side. So if you're
More
into
work.
quilt as you go, this is the back side, this is the front side. So you've got, look at how many of these are already ready to go. And then you got some extra. Oh, here was the sashing she was going to use. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this, maybe she was going to make one for everybody in her family because she's got them here on point, I think. I think she's doing them on point. I don't really know. But
It'll be big.
that was the sashing. I don't know how you would put them insetted like that. Well, I don't know. I've never done quilt as you go. But it looks like she's just done like self-binding here or something. I don't know. Somebody smarter than me would have to figure out how to put this together. So this whole thing right here, quilt as you go.
Rip
Christmas.
it up and do whatever you want.
Yeah, you could do whatever you want. We're going to just start that right at $3. S12, S12, no takers for the ballerina box or the unknown miscellaneous stuff that were treasures that were saved. S58 is for all the quilt as you go, $3.
Oh, they stopped.
You could
Where are they?
pull them apart. I guess you could pull it apart and use, they're already sewn in half squares. So you could pull it apart and just sew it in a regular quilt, and then you'd have two quilts if you didn't want to do the quilt as you go method. S58 is at
Just seems crazy
$3.
that quilt is-
S58 is at $3.
Oh, no, because you have to take them apart. Oh, you
No,
could-
all you do is bind them. Make
Yeah,
pot
but they
holders
don't
out of
have-
them.
Oh, you
stuff,
could
you
do
know.
pot holders because they already
Yeah.
have the batting in it.
Well, they don't have the
Insel bright.
insel.
Yeah. I would bid, but shipping just for that would be $45. No joke, Victor. No joke. S58 is at $5. S58 is at $5. S58 is at $6. S58 is at $6. And then we have some fantastic t-shirts already pre-cut. All you need to do is put I put soft
Side.
shape flex on the back. So I put shape flex SF101 as the interfacing so they don't stretch. But I'm just going to show you the designs because I think that must be why she saved them. So if you want to make a t-shirt quilt using these kind of Aztec-y signs, I guess. I don't know what else you would call them. But she's got some good ones. Like here's a fun one. It would be an inexpensive way to make a quilt, and they're already cut out. So all you'd have to do is put the stabilizer on them, and you've got a pretty fantastic quilt. And it looks like these shirts weren't ever actually worn. Look at, doesn't it feel like it's never been washed?
Thick and out. It's never
They've never been washed.
They just bought them to cut out.
I guess maybe she got them at the thrift store or something and liked the designs or something. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting concept, but I think it would make a fantastic guy quilt, really. So we're just going to start that S64. Let's start that at $5. S64 is starting at $5. S58, it very native. It could definitely be Native American designs, Aztec-y, but it's interesting. But literally, the shirts have never been worn. So why they were purchased and then cut apart is
Maybe some store had a whole bunch and they couldn't sell them.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. S64 is starting at
She was in
$5.
the right place at the right time.
Yeah, you just never know. And then we've got 7 fat quarters here for $15. 7 fat quarters. I'm going to get down close so you can see what they look like. They're tans and creams and plaids and greens. If you wanted to do a St. Patrick's quilt or a manly quilt, 7 fat quarters for $15.
Yeah.
7 fat quarters for $15. 7 fat quarters for $15. S58 is at $8. S58 for the quilt blocks is at $8. S58 is at $8. S64 is at $5. S22 is at $15. S22 is at $15. And I have some placemats. But remember, you can take placemats and turn them into other things. Like you could sew 2 of these together and make a tote bag. I think it'd be cute. And you could even, I might just take 2 of them and sew on the outside edge so that you leave the fringe, and then make a crossover body bag. So here, I'm going to see if I can film myself. So if it was a crossover body bag, it would just kind of be about that size. It'd be kind of a cute little crossover body bag, I think. And easy. So here is S95 is starting at $5. S95 is starting at $5. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4,
They're orange.
5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 placemats. 8 placemats starting at $5. 8 placemats starting at $5. And I'm just going to measure them because they are kind of a different size. So they're like lunch mats or something. They're 14 by 13. So 14
That's a
by
weird
13.
size.
Yeah, they're like lunch mats or something. That's why I think they'd be a perfect size for like a crossover body bag.
Yeah.
But I would totally leave the fringe. Okay.
Mhm.
S95 is starting at $5. There's 8 of the placemats there. S58 is Sharon Weber for $8. Sharon Weber for
She'll have to show it
$8.
to us when it's done.
Yeah, Sharon Weber, we want you to post on Fabric Chick Stitch Along when you finish the quilt. S58 Sharon Weber for $8. S64, the t-shirts are at $10. S64, the t-shirts are at $10. The t-shirts, I mean, you could literally make an entire quilt for $10.
Mhm.
S64 is at $10. S22 for the 7 fat quarters is at $15. The 7 fat quarters is at $15. That's kind of just a good brown collection, especially if you got to make a St. Patrick's quilt. I'm sure, Kathleen, I'm sure it was to make a t-shirt quilt, but why would you never wear the t-shirts? That's what is crazy to me, is that they're brand new t-shirts, never worn.
The other side was an event and it was dated.
Oh,
And
maybe.
these were the leftovers.
Oh, that could be, but they're all kind of the same design. It's very weird. Very weird. S95 is at $5. S95 is at $5. 95 is at $5. That's 8 placemats. 8 placemats. And S22 is fat quarters, the green fat quarters for $15. That is $2 a fat quarter. $2 a fat quarter. They had too many t-shirts or they were left over from an event. Barb, that's what Doris thinks too. Okay. No takers for 95. No takers for the fat quarters. We're going to put these fat quarters in your fat quarter frenzy and see what they say then. Then they're going to be fighting over them. S64 is Fran for $10. Fran for $10. Okay, we have 2 yards. This is a flannel, and I have never seen. Don't you think that's a flannel?
With glitter?
Yeah, I've never seen a flannel with glitter. At first, I thought it was cotton, but it's too soft to be cotton.
Is it filled?
What do you?
It's not.
I don't think it's felt. But look at the
And it's
glitter.
not-
Okay, girls, touch it and tell me what you think it is,
Is it?
and then hand it to Phyllis.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, here is a
Suede cloth.
3 pets. It says. Oh, 3 sets. Oh, I got it. Okay, so you've got
wool.
4. Oh, you do?
You think it's wool?
You think it's wool?
Uh-oh, let our experts see it.
Oh, maybe.
It's a. It might be a wool jersey. See how it's.
Huh.
What does it say in the salvage?
It doesn't.
Nothing.
Oh, no, it
Doesn't.
must be really antique if it doesn't have anything in the salvage, huh?
Okay, well, if it's a wool, we should probably cut it into fat quarters and sell it because I think, I mean,
no, you have to do the
You have to.
match test.
okay, we'll have to, oh, there's a bunch of matches in the bathroom. We'll do a match test because I just sold a bunch of wool today to a young gal making Christmas ornaments. And I didn't realize, but our wool on the bolt is $39.95 a yard. So we might have to re-look at that. Okay, so here there are 3 sets. So you could really make something fabulous with this. They're 4-inch squares. So you've got 4-inch squares and you've got 3 sets. So maybe we should,
Piece off the corner.
here, give that to Phyllis. She knows how. So you've got 3 sets here. There's a bunch of them, 3 sets. And we'll just start this auction at $14.95 because I think you guys are going to get there anyways. While we do the match test. Nothing like giving an 80-year-old some matches.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I resent that.
Okay, S84 is starting at $14.95. There's 3 sets of these. So 4-inch squares. So you've got the red, the blue, the paisley, and then the floral.
And they're all going. Turn the phone over to see Phyllis start the fire.
Yeah.
That's what they're all saying.
Where is Phyllis? What is Phyllis doing? Okay, hang on a second. S84 is at $25. Well, I think maybe Victor meant 15.
Not wool.
Wool wouldn't burn.
Wool
No,
wool.
it's burning pretty fast. There. What is going on at Fabric Chicks? Okay, here is
It's not wool, I don't think.
definitely not wool.
No,
Okay,
It's
we can
some kind of a
Polyester.
we can-
poly.
polyester, glitter polyester. Okay, we can put it back on today's
Do
sale.
we have an ashtray?
No, I
No,
can
put
just.
it under the run it under the kitchen sink.
Oh, what a good idea.
Oh, we
that
do
is.
have a candy tray, but it's in the sink too. I was gonna wash it.
Take the mat.
Okay,
to-
here is a jelly roll. Here's a jelly roll. We're gonna just start this as 651 at $10. You know, the pre-made auction things. No worries, Victor. I know what you meant. Okay, so the charm pack is at $15. The jelly roll is at $10 as
Smells
651. Smells like matches. Smells like you're going in the bathroom. As 651 is at $10 for the jelly roll. As 651 is $10 for the
I
jelly roll.
remember that
As
fabric.
84 is at $15. S84 for this. It's going to be really pretty here. I'm going to show you.
That's pretty.
You've got this. Oh, you're making me want to go to sleep.
I'm sorry. Do you go till 6 o'clock now?
Oh, no, we just go till we stop.
Oh, good.
Devin's not here filming, so we don't have to be
You're
on
not
his
paying any
schedule.
attention at
I
all.
just looked and it's like 20 to 6.
Okay, look at how cute that quilt's going to be.
It's going to be darling.
Yeah. 4-inch squares already pre-cut. And then you've got three sets of these, which really means nothing, but quite a few. Here's what each set looks like. So quite a few of them.
Yeah.
S95 is at $15.
And the jelly roll
and
is
then
the same as those.
651. No, the jelly roll is different.
Oh.
S651 is at $12. 651 is at $12. The glitter polyester or whatnot is 2 yards minus the little piece that Phyllis burned. And it's got, look at that fabulous.
A half an inch.
I
Even-
just burned a piece of the selvage.
Oh, she just burned the selvage, so you're not missing any of the fabric. Even if you do Christmas bags with this, like reusable Christmas bags, that would be fun. S50 2 yards is starting at $8. S50 2 yards is starting at $8. And let's see what other treasures. I have to empty this box.
Yeah.
So Becky can refill it for tomorrow. Oh, wait, hang on a second.
Oh, gloves.
Gloves.
Oh,
Who needs gloves? Phyllis is.
love gloves.
Oh,
I like them.
oh, what did you say?
I said I love gloves.
Oh, she loves gloves. Well, here is a
You wear
lifetime
them when you
supply
dress
of
up or
gloves.
all the time?
No, I just used to wear them when I used to go to church.
Oh.
Oh, well, maybe you should go to church again so you could don
I
your
never
gloves.
see anybody in
So
church
we've
wearing
got
gloves.
red gloves.
Those
We've
are
got-
for New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or Christmas.
Long white.
Those are for Christmas. Oh, I could wear those for Christmas.
You've got red
my
gloves.
llama sweater.
You've
Yeah.
got
I used to wear
blue
long
gloves
white
with a
ones.
ruffle.
I did too for
Blue
prom.
gloves with a ruffle. You've got white
Gosh, you could
gloves.
stuff those.
What would you stuff
and
them
put
with?
batting
And then what would you do with them?
and hang them like decorative.
Okay. So
The
yeah,
long ones.
you could definitely
short-
stuff them in.
Put them on your. Put them on.
Look at these with cute little lace on
Those
them.
would go with your hanky.
No, thank you.
S65. We're just gonna start this at $5. Okay. We're gonna start that at 65 is for all the vintage gloves.
We could make curtains out of them.
Oh, curtains would be cute, like a valance would be cute.
Yeah.
That's what I
That
was coming up with.
actually does. Look at how cute those are.
Those are cute.
Those valance
Oh,
would be
I
cute.
remember I had some like that. Buttons.
I actually Googled some Pinterest ideas for gloves. Devin was like, Mom, are you working or are you on your phone? But I
What
could,
they say? Nothing.
they were like cutting them and making them into little people. So
And
I mean,
stuffing them.
yeah, they were actually stuffing them. They were like marking it and then cutting the legs and then the arms. And then I got bored because she took so long that I didn't watch what she did with the rest of it.
You could cut the fingers off and keep them as wrist warmers.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have wrist warmers. There's a big need for wrist warmers lately.
I have wrist
We should
warmers.
bring back the leg warmers.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. Oh,
There
there's
you
your
go,
Phyllis.
Phyllis. Those are
Phyllis.
Phyllis's.
They've been used.
Have a little makeup on the
Yeah,
end.
you're gonna have to wash them.
My little prom dress.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Phyllis was very in style her whole life.
Well, and she wore gloves
Here's
for a living.
oh, these ones might have been prom. The
rubber one.
S65. You are making me laugh so hard that my stitches are hurting. Kathleen,
Did she
I
have
hope that
surgery?
everybody here has their depends
She
on
had
because
surgery.
I'm pretty sure we could have had some issues. What did you have surgery for, Kathleen?
Ooh,
Here,
leather.
these are.
Personally,
It's
Oh
only-
yeah, you don't have to answer. It could be personal. So these two have only one.
Well, it's always personal.
Are there any sizes on them? Somebody wants to know.
Oh,
They
gee
look
whiz.
awfully small.
Hang on a second.
They're 5s.
They're 5s. Judy says they're 5s. Well, they're too small for me. Oh, on her neck. Oh, I hope you feel better, Kathleen. That is not any fun. They must have had very skinny hands and arms because they do not fit me. Doris, oh, here. Phyllis is going to put them on. Doris got it on her hands, but Doris is also 4'2". How tall are you?
4'2".
5 foot.
She's
zero.
5'0". So
That's cute, but there's only one.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's
only
only
one.
one.
What
of
they
the
do
brown.
with the other leather glove?
well, we might still find it. You never know. If we find any more gloves, if somebody gets this auction,
They're small.
They're definitely
That's
small
what I said.
because,
5.
They're young.
Because-
They're small.
because they weren't.
I can't wear gloves because I'm missing.
When I
my
put gloves
finger.
on, my fingers, they're way past my fingers.
yeah.
So they're all
So
small.
the glove would be going.
You wouldn't be really wearing most of those gloves.
Huh?
They're
Yeah.
something for decoration. Somebody
Put
can
cotton
find
ball in
something
there.
fabulous to do with them. I already have a collection of gloves, vintage gloves from Grandma Catherine, I think. I'm not sure who I got my vintage collection from. Okay, we're going to close these up. S84. S84 is season. If you had been here, I'm sure you would have joined us with the giggles. A glove banner would be cute. Oh, the only person at church wearing gloves is the guy who rings the bells.
Oh.
Or girl. I don't know why my comments are duplicating. I don't know either. We'll ignore the second one. Okay, what number is that?
That's the 84.
84. S84. I've got Victor at 15. Victor at 15, I think. S84. Victor. Oh, the bell. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Barb. Okay. We have S651. 651, I think, is
$13.
$13 to Donna.
Anderson.
And S65, the gloves, that's a steal. Nobody bid against you, Victor, so I'm going to say $5. So Victor for $5. Well, there's gloves aren't nothing like handkerchiefs now, are they? S50 for the 2 yards of polyester glitter is at $8. No takers for the glitter. S50, no takers.
Yeah. S50?
Yeah. You have somebody?
$10, Elaine
Oh, you do?
Johnson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Elaine is $10.
She
See,
bid
Elaine?
against herself.
No,
bid
because
$8.
Jenny was at $8 too.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Okay, so in case any of you guys need to wash your own stuff, although I should probably save this for the apocalypse. Ideal for silks, hosiery, and lingerie, or handkerchiefs, just the right size to fit a bucket, pail, or lavatory. Is a lavatory a toilet?
No, your sink.
Oh. Packs easily into suitcase or traveling bag. Well,
What's the middle one?
there's nothing I want to take more with me traveling than
Be cute in Lynn's bathroom with all her.
with all of her
toilet
her
toilets.
with all of her urinals.
Her urinals. Is that what they are?
I don't know those potty things. Bedpans.
And if anybody is going to do any wet felting, this is what.
Oh, if you're a wet felter, you might want this.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
as
already have one, Doris?
66, we're gonna start at $6.
Wow.
At 66, we're gonna start at $6. At 66.
Somebody just
Oh, it
bid
would
on
look-
50 for $8. That one's gone.
It's gone. That went for $10, Norma.
Steve and Norm.
S66. S66
Ann
is.
says put it in your laundry room.
Yeah, it would look cute in the laundry room.
Hanging up. on the wall.
S66
That's
is
what
at
mine is.
$6. S66 is at
You need
$6.
I
With your
don't-
new washing machine.
I have a big window in my laundry room and the other wall has mops hanging.
Okay, here is a bunch of stuffing. Like if you're a local, this might be good for you because it's kind of a lot of shit. This says fiber locked. Pick me up. I weigh 3 times more than the others. So this is Mountain Mist. It does have some scraps of batting, but then I think down here it is fiber fill. So that's what you would put in your dolls. And then here is traditional craft batting. So all of this for $3. SO5 is $3. SO5 is
A piece fell
$3.
on the floor.
Oh, a piece of the batting fell on the floor.
Oh no.
We would hate for that.
Yeah.
S65, SO5 is at $3. S6 is at $6. Washboard is $30 on the internet. Gosh, I should have priced it and put it out in the shop. The washboard is on the internet for $30. S66. So Kathleen just Googled it. The washboard is $30 on the internet. S66 is at $6. SO5 is at 2 of you at $3. 2 of you at $3. SO5, there's 2 of you at $3. And okay, we got a couple more minutes. We'll go till 6 o'clock. Doris is going to pull that away. Oh, I do have to the here. I'm gonna put this. Whoops. I'm gonna put this. Here is scraps of Minky. So I don't know. I must have quilted something for somebody, but a lot of times if I do like their whole quilt for them, they don't want any of the scraps. So this is. I do not even remember, but Devin found it under the desk. So if you want the leftover Minky, you do have a pretty big piece. It's about maybe 18 inches, 17 inches wide by probably 90 inches, I'm guessing. It's longer than 45. 36, 72. Yeah, so 90 inches. So you've got about 17 inches. So if you want it for a back of a pillow, or if you do want to do blocks and piece Minky, you can also do that. So all my leftover Minky scraps, I'm just going to start these at $1. S67 at $1. S67 at $1. Okay, Fran for $4. That means we're going to see Fran pretty soon. Okay. And then, so we've got the Minky at 67. The Minky at 67 is at $1. We do have a really cute little vintagey notebook. Just a plain little vintagey notebook. It does have the gooddishtv.com written on the very first page. But we'll just pick a person. If you win something and you don't want it, just let us know and we'll give it to somebody else. And I have Kathleen Rader. Kathleen Rader. We don't ever want you to get stuck with something you don't actually want. And then we have, to the highest bidder. This is, I'm not sure what it is, but when we open up the boxes of random stuff, we always find treasures. So I'm not really sure what this is, but Doris said these are clings for your windows, apparently. So they are, and they do come off. They're like,
To keep the birds from hitting your windows.
I don't know, our little decorations. So there's owls, there's cute little acorns. They're kind of like gummy, but they don't really stick to you. So you can, make it whatever you want. Like here's the acorn and here's the top. So if you want these, just let me know and I'll throw it in your basket for free. So look at how cute that little acorn is. I don't really know what you would do with it, but it would stick on your window, okay? So owls and acorns free to whoever wants it. You just never know what we're going to find. So owls, if you want the owls and acorns, just type in you want the owls and acorns and we'll throw it in your basket. And, so people don't run into sliding doors. Phyllis said so the birds don't fly into your windows, but that does make sense. Okay, if anybody wants it, just let us know. You can have it. S67 is the Minky Scraps. S67 is the Minky Scraps. And I've got Jenny for $3. And then this, I wonder what, it's on the floor. The washboard were $30. That's kind of like Laura's steel. Did you see the mother of pearl buttons and the vintage 1940s Elizabeth Arden? Yeah, you can put it anywhere. The vintage Elizabeth Arden. Here, I'm going to show you guys. Laura got this on Monday's sale for $6. And just the 1940s vintage box was worth $14 on Amazon or somewhere. And then look at all of the vintage buttons. Look at this one. They're so cute. Anyway, she got that steal $6. Okay, S66. S66, I think, is Jenny for $6. Jenny for $6. Okay, let's see. If you guys, I've got a couple of these Orfil thread guides. If you guys want one of those, let me know and I'll throw it in your basket. And what else do we have over here? If anybody wants this, it's Jewelry Designer Hemp Cord All Natural. So it's something for making jewelry. If you want that, just put in you want the hemp cord and we'll get it to you. And I have one ribbon. First person who says they want the ribbons. There's a few of them here. If you want it, let me know. We'll throw it in your basket. And that is all we have for today. We want to thank you guys for joining us. We love that you spend your Wednesday evenings with us. We would love it if you told your friends about us so that we could, get more people on here. And we will see you on Monday at 4:00. If there's anything that you're looking for specifically or need, just let us know and we'll put it on Monday's sale. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. Oh, these girls, I don't know what's going on here. It's about to get inappropriate here. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.